All right, we are out here. Just a little warm-up race, just to get things moving, you know. We're doing a little test out here. So we qualified for our Q2. We're just gonna call it qualifying. We ran a lot of power unit. And we thought about upgrading some of this power unit as well, but I don't see the cost being that great. Open up some crates because it's a crate day. I don't see the cost. Crates. It's a great day. Just doing a little sound check. Thank you for bearing with us. Seems like everything's in order. Just doing a little sound check. Thank you for bearing with us. There's some crazy latency going on, but that's all right. Think it's all right. We got a little friend here. Thumbs up, thumbs down if you'd like. If you like avatars, guys. Tell me what we want. Well, for starters, we're gonna buy out the rest of this tire water. So I want to test this. Ooh. Okay, well, that works, but it doesn't stay very long. It's kind of weird. No, I would say I'm crazy quiet, but weird. Okay, how much we got? Go for a race grade 2. Not sure why, because ooh, it's just gonna cost more to upgrade these tanks. All right, so let's jump in there. Not dilly dally around. We just hit the 8 hour mark. It's a good time for a base arm power unit. Make sure we're rocking our racers. Okay, we're gonna go Lewis Hamilton. We just gotta give him all the boost in the world. Um, Let me know if you guys are using Lewis or let me know your driver setups. I think the extra 4 points makes sense, but you tell me. I typically like to use whichever driver is maxed out, whoever's got the points. All right, Simpsons, let's go. Yeah, put him on the same side as my picture, so that works. All right, we're in Mexico, and I'm scared. Hamilton qualifies like a beast. We know that. Ready for, well, that's race start. 3 laps. Give him some restart and tires. Maybe put him on the soft tires. We should be going hard tires. I don't know. That looks like him sound mad quiet. All right, Lewis out to a comfortable lead here. Looks like him sound mad quiet. All right, Lewis out here. Behrman struggling, of course. What's going on here? I get some game sound for you guys, but all right, that's weird. Lewis just gonna rip these laps. Okay, we had trouble yesterday in this race, so really sent it this time. Lewis coming into the pits now. Byron can get one more lap done. Oh, thanks, Chucky. There's 6 laps left. Can't get. We can't get to one stop from here. I guess if we really juiced Behrman's tires, he could try to get him to a one stop. But no, these two racers are gonna OP their way to a 1-2 or a high finish anyway. Russell's on the hard tire, so he might go to the end. Who's gonna get his last pit stop in here? We'll pit Behrman on the next one. Alright, this is turned into a bit of a circus, but things in the bag, it's good for us. This Hamilton come home P1. We really struggled yesterday, so this is kind of a nice change. So, get it in, Lewis. Alright, well, it's all P. 1, 2, I want to say. I mean, he solved. Sound check 1, 2, zoom. He's so funny, man. He always wants to pit on the victory lap. It's like last lap. I should pit, right? You think you know how to win a race by now? All right, opponent comes across the line. We spent for that win, but it was probably worth it. Simpsons, eh? Should be the same. Power unit, Lewis Hamilton. I mean, it's overtaking, so unless we shouldn't be using Bearman for some reason, it's the same as him. He's better than Lewis, obviously. But if I'm finishing 1-2, then I'm getting the bonus 4 points, which is kind of weird. It's like a weird thing to do. I guess con is it makes you have to keep upgrading stuff, grinding for coins or buying coins, i.e. But a pro, I guess, could be keeps things fresh a bit to switch up your drivers. I don't know. I'm not super like it makes GPs useless if you don't have this driver really, because you lose out 4 points a race. So you're really fighting up. Like we figured out the hard way and we finished the GP top points and we were like middle because we didn't use the right driver. Okay. And that was a good race start for him too. We put a little confetti on him again. Some power unit. We're gonna jump out to a lead and then go on some harder tires. That's the goal here. He was getting much better starts than yesterday. His starts yesterday were abysmal. He really he went home and just walked in, eh? He sure did. Behrman struggling, but getting through on this turn. So it looks like we're jumping out to a quick 1-2 in our first two races here, which is always interesting in a GP because that usually means there's pain coming later somehow. For some reason you always get the pain later, but I'm just trying to stay positive. I just don't want some medium tires. We have no DRS on this car because we have opted for a higher power unit instead. Alright, Lewis into the pits. Let's go, boys and girls. I don't really need the hard tire here, eh? Maybe Lewis on the last stint. Unless you really boost the tire. Because otherwise you're just like trying to get through on the medium. Oh, by turn or two. Interesting. Alright. This is like Lewis and Behrman. See if they have a nice 1-2 here. We're paying for these wins because the boost, these are premium boosts. Under the hotel lights. Nice. We're gonna pull Lewis in for some cards. Maybe he can use his power unit. Yeah, we're relying too heavily on boosts and not doing the power unit as much. On these power unit tracks. What's we got? Not much. 1 to 2 on the end, eh? That would be not using a lot of power unit. So it's just opposite uh, strategies. Strategies. Could do 2 to 3 and use power unit. Is that what we're doing? That's what we're doing. Yeah, more excited, sure. Maybe they can raise each other. The fire rules out here. Alright, Jeremy, you got a lap and a half to catch. There it is. This is what they should do in real life. They should just. Oh, wouldn't that be crazy? If they both test raced the same car. Like, it's just weird. Like, like, give Bam and Loose setup right now. I bet he drives that far better. And I'm not saying that Bam's a better driver than Hamilton, but he just seems to drive that Ferrari better. I mean, we'll see this year with the whole new regs, but we said we were gonna burn, and we didn't. I got distracted, so my apologies. Trying to burn him through the back. Here we go. Not quite the 1-2 we were hoping. We'll get us all with a solid shot, maybe. Canada? What's coming up? What do we have here? I forget. The Sanborn, maybe? It's a mystery, guys. Find out for this race. Here we go. Go, go, go. Singapore. Boom. Got it. Same setup. Power unit and Lewis Hamilton. Becomes very basic. I think we got this. We're out here. All right. Seems like a favorable matchup, but we'll see. I mean, I'm kind of leaning on not such a premium boost here. I'm gonna regret this. Oh boy. Mm, I'm feeling spicy. I just want to save some booze for later in this. Oh, Lewis. His race start, he needs help on that. Well, it's good now, but well, he has struggled on that race start in the past. Cheapers. Hello, Lewis and Max, just like the old days. Oh, so we're gonna bring Lewis in on the first lap. And that's it. A, to avoid a double stack, and B, just to get Lewis out of some traffic. It's gonna be a lot of. Oh, never mind, Max. Maybe half the field, a third. Our opponent is pitting. Lewis comes out. About half the field almost. Okay. It's showing P8 amongst everyone else who did not pit. So Behrman's going to come in. He might just be stuck on a 2-2-2. Can we make a move? I don't think so. I think we just chill this lap. And then when they jump in the pits, make a move on Norris, a little cheeky. What's going on in front of this field here? Carlos Sainz! What is going on? It's like that one track where they're just like, it's out. Okay. Provided we don't get a you know what. Go Lewis on the hards, and you should be chilling for the rest of this race. And Behrman gets on a uninteresting 2-2-2, but that's all. Ooh, front right, a little slow there. We'll work on that. Oh, buildings. Singapore is pretty heavy with buildings. Sometimes the cinematic view is even helpful in places like this in Vegas. Some of them they're completely disorienting, but or at certain moments, but when there's like heavy buildings with flipping all around, that could be crazy. All right, last one of the day here, kids. Let's do it. I mean, it looked tidy, but it was a 380. Almost three. We're trying to get down to that 3 second interval, you know. Hey, Russell should be coming in on this lap. However, we got a pack of hungry wolves behind us. One in our shadow self, who's on the same tire strap and wants to say, let's go. Wow. The opponent has been a non-factor these first few races, but goes gorgeous George. And we're gonna try to keep our shadow self at bay this lap. Bama's checked out. We have the tire to get to the end here, so it should be fine. Still looking for that photo finish 1-2. I mean, we could always just back up one of our cars, but We'll get it done one of these races, right? Or is that just a cheeky thing? Yeah, gotta find some better finish ones too. Captain Clash could be good. But there's probably some nicer looking ones. Oh, Jack. What are you, Jack, doing? Yeah. Poor guy, eh? Someone should give him a shot, right? I feel like he hasn't completely earned his demotion. Unless he like said something to somebody. Who knows? Okay, we beat the Irish car, whatever that was. India. And we'll be picking a car and overtaking. Let's just get our grades figured out here. 7. Oh, bollocks. Look, guys. Just trying to test. It's just a test. I didn't even want to win it. Gotta rip these crates. Make room for, you guessed it, more crates. Right on, right on. Alright, we're clear. Same, same. Let's get out there. Alright, we're looking for a solid 1-2 here. Takes a while for a matchup as well. Alright, we're going back to China. China? Where I like this track, actually. Big fan of this track in this game and IRL. Would like to see it come back. Okay, Lewis likes to qualify. Power unit and overtake. Okay, here's my thinking. We stretch Lewis out on a long first down, and we try to raise Behrman as fast as possible. Again, I've overthought these, these boosts. Oh well. We're practicing for tomorrow. This is good practice. Anyway, I like this. I like this strat either way. Tricky. All right, we'll let Behrman swap. See our different strategies. Ooh, not like this, guys. Oh, I'm gonna like this out to 3. Lewis gets swallowed up by the pack because everyone's on softer tires. Okay, well, fair enough. He's barely gonna make 3 laps. Gonna try to keep these guys behind us. Lewis, not so much because he's gonna pit with Behrman. These lads. Well, Russell, you can get through, actually. Well, maybe not. It's up to you, Russell. I don't really want to fight Russell in this thing. I'm looking for a fight, man. Okay, Russell into the pits. Lewis continues, or Behrman continues on. Lewis, one of the mediums. So we'll get the one stop for each. There's an opposite strategy, strategy. So yeah, that word once. Strat. Lots of PU left on this car. We do have the opponent kind of lock and step with us here. See what he puts on. He puts the hard tire on like a fool. See if we get Hamilton to make some choicely overtakes here. You can get done before the back straight. Anything? Lewis? Okay, get our shadows up. And move down to Piastri. Very nice. Piastri into the pits. Behrman checked out. Lewis gave us some nice racing in there, so that was nice. Okay. Alright, thumbs up if you think we're into 1-2. The little thumbly thumbs. If you like our 1-2 shot here. Behrman probably has the tires, but this may be our 1-2. Photo finish. Behrman's flying on that Samba. Oh, Lewis, you cheeky nut. Oh, I blew it? I blew it. How late was that? Never gonna happen, eh? You have to do it like 7 seconds ahead. That's gonna break this whole system if I keep doing that. Alright, well, I get a sexy 1-2. At least. What are you, Jack, doing? Is it the same guy? Damn excuse. Raising that Red Bull livery. Alright, alright, alright. Moving right along. Guess what? Power unit and Lewis Hamilton and a race start bonus. It's just the same thing. As soon as you figure it out, just run it back. And hopefully we get, appreciate everyone tuning in. Come out come out here to get your strategies, come out here to get your races. We got the hardcore F1 off season GPs. Let's go. This guy looks like a winner. See what he's got. It's a wet one. Wouldn't be able to send some tires to Behrman. I think by ignoring the track suggestions, we could just get Behrman on a longer stint. Honestly, I should have just done tire water, but here we go again, guys. I get them on the same, no, same image, but different, oh, different image. Gotcha, gotcha. Here we go again. Just buying our results, eh? That's too bad. Well, so far setting ourselves up for a good Saturday. Let's not jinx it, right? Like we do every time. Okay, wet Imola around the front. And F1, your robot self is not living up to your title, sir. Lewis in on three. He's gonna have to 3-3-3. Who's gonna join Behrman, do you think? I know it could be, I don't know, Russell. Get Lewis to use up as much of the tire as he can. Because they have a lot of tire left. Good chunk. Not a lot. I mean, Aaron's gonna have just enough to get around on this one. No power in it. What was that say? 4 seconds? Someone's slipping that pit lane. Good lord. See what Lewis can get down here. Shadow Self seems to be the biggest adversary of this GP. So again, it was Lewis's biggest enemy is the mirror. Just push through, Bella. Just push through. Elbows out. What are you doing? Alright, Behrman in. Lord. Lewis killing his own race. We've heard that before. Hmm. Alright, we're out here. So, anybody seen any good movies lately? Guess we're gonna have a little tea up here. We are 2/3 through this race and we have all kinds of sewn up. Oh, hello. Sorry, never mind. Grandma shot herself. He's all over us. Don't know where that came from. He's gonna pit this lap, I reckon. Once again, Lewis leaving plenty of tire on these stints, but he's gonna need it for that final straight and last stint. It's a long, long way down to the. He's not pitting. Guys, we're getting a full-on race. It's our days. I'm kind of powering it through here. Get Behrman to shred these tires. Opponent should be following us in. It's not bad. Stroll, get out of the way. Oh, if he. Oh, he almost flew. Well, we're up in front of Stroll, thank goodness. Okay. Alright, so we're looking at another nice 1-2 here. See if we get the right screen cap. We're gonna hold ourselves up. But it's only for 2 laps, so he's racing the McLaren. This is our let's practice. Oh, he's coming. Oh, good lord, he's coming. Well, I think that was it, guys. That was it. He's ruining our 1-2. He's ruining our 1-2 by trying to also beat him on 4-2. I guess we'll just have all this traffic as usual. He goes to slow up here. Oh, I blew it. Oh no, it's too early. Guess it's gotten used to it now, so it does it sooner. All right. Well, it was a wet one in Imola. Let's just move on. All right, opponent made it kind of spicy there. Not sure if that was a real attempt or what was that, but we get the dubs. All right, so let's recap, shall we? I missed. I should have recapped after 4, but sorry. So we're sitting at a cool 51 points per race. Cannabis F1. They're always dangerous. Um, but yeah, otherwise lead pacing our pack right now. We're going back for more power unit and Lewis Hamilton. Look out. Jack wants some tire management, so we could look at giving. I think it kind of works out when you give Behrman the tires and Lewis the race start. I think what you really need is Lewis. Oh, Lewis on the race start and tires. Would be good. These qualifying are just hilarious. Alright, we're in secure. 8 laps, hey? So yeah, put him on some tire water. And then have Lewis just a race start. No? Oh yeah, race start and tires. Are you joking me? It's over. Alright, so if this works, this will be our setup for tomorrow. We're taking note, right? Somebody is taking note. Just a data sheet of what we were able to get done here. What's with Lewis and his race starts? His first laps are terrible. Bro, that's Max. Go get Max. Soft tires. Lando. Sorry, I digress. Yeah, we got Lando up front. We're happy we got Lando. Not sure who the second driver is. Anyway, we're out here. We gotta push Lewis to get a shot at P1 here, because I guess Norris is a madman. I'm not quite sure what's happening here. Yeah, I know. Just have Lewis on a super soft strategy, trying to chase down this McLaren. It's crazy, you guys. I'm curious to see what happens with this McLaren in the pits here. It's gonna be a little nip and tuck in the pits. See a nice front left. Come on. Wow, he's in and out of those pits. He's long gone. What the heck was that? I should have bear on this on the mediums with the tire advantage. Good to know for next time. Okay, Lando went on to hards. He will not be able to go to the end. We just gotta bank. I don't know if we can bank fast enough laps because he seems to be driving possessed. And we're like, doesn't matter if he's what set of tires he's on. He's looking to spoil our day. Nice. Well, we're both gonna have to pit again, yeah? Wow, is that Chucky in last place? Is the plane blow up again? Okay, we're gonna push Lewis as hard as we can. There's McLaren in front of us somewhere. Goes into the pits. McLaren goes by. Yes. So he's gonna throw softs onto the very last lap. Racing ourselves here. It's never good. Not giving up track position to anybody. Just get it done if you're gonna do it. But now, bam, he's got the power unit. Oh God, how do I do this? Lando just, he's in the pits now. He's not in the pits. What is happening? Oh my God, what is happening? Cards. What? What? The hell is Lewis, go. I need you to just drive, Lewis. You need Mortallino to get out of the way. Mortallino, what the heck? You guys seeing that right? Back markers, ref. Yo, what? Wait, did Lando just go 6 laps on a hard tire? Look at this guy. That's what I expected to happen to Lando. We got Lando. Drop 2 points there. Guys, we've got to see this. So, okay, there's 3 laps. But 3, but then 5. 5. Don't know where he got 5 out of. And Lewis wasn't fast enough on the soft tire? Like, you're kidding me. Okay, so we get dock points there. Let's remember that for tomorrow. Now we're just 1 point off the Lanedo. Pass Club. That means they have all the nice parts. He too has drop points. Alright. Let's aim for a strong finish here. Powering the entire matchup. What do you know? Going up to Spa. I'm not sure if it's raining out here. Drop a thumbs up if you think it's raining. Drop me a thumbs up if you're out here. Alright, you saw her. She's out here. Maybe. Let's see who we got. Crazy high qualifying. We're going to double stack because we're not afraid. Wait, is it? It is tires, eh? I don't know. Is this crazy? We're gonna risk it. Thumbs up if you think we can go 3 laps on the soft. Drop the likes if you think we can do it. It says possible. We'll wait our turn to get past Russell. Turn would be now. If we get the double overtake. Do we get it done? Here we go, Lewis on the 3. So it's possible, eh? He's kind of OP. I mean, this boost we got was from the store, so we're just using what we have here. Is Norris on us off? No, he's just fast. So to protect against Norris, we're gonna have to possibly look at a double soft. Yeah, he's all worried about his tires. Mm-hmm. Look at Norris, just man possessed, eh? Let's see if we get it done quick. What a little loser. What does the guy think he is? World champion? Can't get done, can he? Oh, this is gonna help with that double stack. The wheels off. Oh my gosh, that was terrible, you guys. We should not shooting at the non-double stack. If we can do long tires, hit on lap two. No, I think start on the hard tire. Start one on the softs, one on the hard. Or no, not on the hard. The medium? No, one of the. Oh boy. Start one of the hards, one of the softs. The softs go to medium, and the hards go to soft. It's follow. Did you get all that? We gotta write one of these days. Get it right. Are we supposed to hit again? No, we're here. That Lewis Luffin bit to get this done. I don't even see it in the plan. Wow, eh? Maybe we're just gonna have to play a little help here. Ooh, guys, did you see that? Did you see me back Lando way up? Guys, this is, we're out here. And there's a Haas. Beautiful. There's always a Haas. And that, oh, guys, Hamilton didn't get done. I'm gonna have to replay that. We weren't looking, were we? Was the back marker from what happened? Well, you can all just thumbs up or downs me or whatever for that. How's that possible? We were both sitting at the finish line, one, two. All right, well, I'm to think about that later. But for right now, we have one more race to do. Doing power unit once again. All right, let's get ready and locked in here. Wow, that was okay. Yeah, the back nine's been rough. Let's focus in and make sure that we're finishing strong. What in the bloody hell happened there? Can't remember that last turn. Lando was there. Guess the Haas was there. I was all like, we need the photo. We were racing each other maybe, and he went for a pass and then backed off, and Lando was there. Oh, guys. Okay, no more like photo finishes. We just gotta finish. Lando around like that. Like that was cheeky and stupid. And so here we are. All right, solid quality. Okay, thinking just give Lewis some race start because he just needs that. He needs it so bad. Where's he going? Just take the road that's in front of you. Slots in immediately behind Russell. It's hilarious. Oh yeah, nowhere to go there. Oof. Maybe get him on the way into the stadium. Nope. Russell on the soft tire here? Yeah. I'm not sure if we can catch it right. Lewis could back him up, but I think I'd rather Lewis just race his own race, you know? See if we can get it done. Sure can. She can. Alright, Lewis coming in front of Russell. Behrman will carry on for one more. Oh, he's kind of scared. Some encouragement here. He's fine, kid. Just don't underneath the dirt. And then be cool if we could try to get into like, you know, five. Can't get into five, eh? Am I being crazy here? I feel like I'm being crazy. Oh, Russell in the soft tire, so he's coming in. And we're on lap six, and we have 80% of our tire left. Lewis is coming in. 22%. Oof. The tire does get beat up around here, eh? Oh, 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 oh. It's holding up nicely for Lewis. Okay, he's at 55%. Got 3 laps left. I don't know, you guys. Ooh. Especially since our opponent is caught up with Colapinto, who will be pitting this. So I think to cover off Colapinto, we have to pit. It was a nice little fun experiment, but I'm scared. And I just didn't see how we were going to get that tire another 2 laps. So we brilliantly pit, and now we're on softs. So if our opponent wasn't there, would have tried something. We are eagerly at. Oh, Stroll got off the road. You're eagerly trying to, hello, Lewis. You are past the pit lane. If you pit now, you will forfeit the race. Don't even ask me what happens if you hit pit now. Don't even ask me. I don't think anything happens, but we're not trying it right now. Maybe in the duel someday. Lewis comes screaming home. Take P1. Family P2. Our opponent P3. Where'd he come from? From nowhere. And struggling down there for some reason. Okay, cool. Happy with that result. Alright. Beauty. Guys. Ooh, it's tight out here. You see now how every point matters, eh? Nunez, Mr. Perfect over here. So we dropped 3 points, is that right? And look at those ties. Why are we... Well, round score 5-9-2. 5-9. You're saying all these meds have 608. Top 1 point in the opening. So see, everything's accumulated. Our opening was terrible. We finished like P8 in our league, but my lord, did we ever drop the tie break. We're only better than one other person at our points. That's between a top 10. So you see now how fine the line is. Can't do too much learning on the first day of qualifying. Okay. Well, thank you for joining us on this qualifying day. We'll see where we end up. We should end up, you know, we'll be through. So please tune in on our Grand Prix Sunday and we find out how much we can get. Get some grades going. Yeah, that one. Not bad, actually. More and more grades as. Alright, I will, whoa, we got grades, guys. I don't think I can get any other racing in before the Grand Prix, so we'll have to just go with the pack we have. And we just gotta use the right boosts and the right strats. I think we'll be alright. These grades flying in. Yeah, boosts, we like those. Coupons, we do not like those. Alright, so drop a thumbs up if you like this video, and we'll see you when the GP rolls on tomorrow. We'll catch you out there. All right, cheers.